Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. We are looking at the best new artist for this 23rd edition of the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, which is held in 2022. Congratulations to Black Sherif for taking this award, as well as another award. This was not the only award he won. Of course, the hip hop song, he took that one too. But this is one award which we're all glad to see him take. Over the past years, there have been some controversies in the award scheme, especially in this section, the best new artist, where people disagreed that the person who won this award did not deserve to win. Now, I quite remember, I'm not mentioning any names, there was a certain time where there was a particular artist who many expected to be the best new artist because of his pop-up and how he influenced a lot of people. His songs were on the lips of many people, but shockingly it went to someone who nobody expected. In fact, I remember people were even saying they don't even know who that person was, because they did not think that person who was giving the award to take it. So when I look over the years and I look right now at this year, I feel this was one award where everybody else in the crowd agreed that Black Sherif was the best new artist. So it is well deserved, and congratulations to him. Now, before I move further on, let us look at the other artists that were in this category. Now, apart from Black Sherif, there were 5 different other new artists in this category. Their names are Safa, Scott Evans, Mona Farrell, Kweku Darlington, and Kwame Yogurt. So these are the 5 artists, where 2 are ladies and of course the rest are males. Listen to their names again. We have Safa, we have Scott Evans, we have Mona Farrell, Kweku Darlington, and we have Kwame Yogurt. Now, when you look at the names that have just popped up, that I've just mentioned, you realize that they all had an equal chance of being the best new artist. We've already seen Safa and how she was doing tremendously, over the past few months. How many people have begun to, look more into her, find out her style of music, and get the warmth of what she does. I remember the first time I heard of Safa, a friend was telling me, "Yo, just check her out. She's fine. She's fine." We're just concentrating on her looks, but then when we got to listen to the music, we were really impressed, and we're like, "Oh, okay, fine. This is something that is cool." And then also the next person is Scott Evans, who has of course had the pleasure of showing us his side of music, and many people have agreed he's also a very talented artist, especially with the way he does his things, and not leaving out the traits of the motherland and all. And then we have Mona Farrell. Yep, the Mona Farrell you all know, who has started producing music and showing us beautiful dance moves, and doing very enticing stuff, featuring with Stoneboy and other artists, and just being that new lady that is like the if I can say this word, the new Wendy Shea in the Ghanaian music industry. When it comes to body, the looks, the types of songs, and also the trend, and the way she goes about stuff. So shout outs to Mona Farrell too. So Mona Farrell, and then we have Kweku Darlington, and all of you know Kweku Darlington, and on this hip hop tracks, and how the whole vibe of all this part of this particular part of Ghana, where they are doing their music and they are professing their name, So Kweku Darlington is also there. He's been very instrumental. He's been on hot remixes hip hop bangers, and he's still producing his tracks. So he's also one of the artists that qualify for the best new artist. And then last but not the least, we have Kwame Yogurt. And of course, Kwame Yogurt and Crocodile, they are almost in the same text bracket with the way they feature on certain songs, their hip hop vibes, the type of songs they do, their genre, the way they rap, the way they go about their music is just similar. So look at these artists. There's no one here who is not well deserved to be in this category like the previous years. You get it? The previous years you see best new artists, you see like 2 or 3 people who everybody will disagree with. You get it? But this time it wasn't like that. So we think the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, they are improving and they are doing well on that side. Now when Black Sherif won this best new artist, everyone was glad in the audience. I mean, you could almost feel and tell. But then Black Sherif did something when he came to pick up his award that inspired me a lot, and that I felt was worthy to speak about. So Black Sherif did not immediately receive the award for himself. He took the award and gave it to a friend he came with. He came with about 5 or so friends, or 6 friends, onto the stage to pick the award. But he picked out one of the friends from them, and then he gave the award to this friend. That was the friend who was wearing the yellow trousers and then the yellow and blue top. And then when he gave the award to the friend, the friend, his friend was baffled because he was wondering, what are you giving me this award for? And so when the friend had the award, Black Sherif then got this his friend who was in the yellow pants and then the yellow and blue top to lift the award high into the air. So it looked like this friend was the winner of the award. Then shortly after, Black Sherif explained why he did so, and then he told us a story of how when he was from Konongo, when he came and he decided to be more serious about his music, he had to move from Konongo all the way to Accra here. Moving from Accra to Tema, following his music, going to studio, from studio to studio, was very hectic for him, and he needed a place to stay, and and just to be able to get himself based here, instead of every time you go from here to Accra to Tema, then you go back to Konongo, all those type of things. So it was becoming stressful for him. But this friend of his, who you are seeing on the screen right now, was so loving to him that he gave him a place to stay. He allowed him to be with him, and he was not only allowing him to be by his side, but he also was giving him help, certain things that will run out on him. You people understand what we are speaking about. For example, he needs a bathing soap, he'll get it from him. Maybe there's the Black Sherif is out of cash, he needs to eat. His friend will be like, don't worry, I'm going to buy some beans, we'll just eat it like that, don't worry. If Black Sherif needs to take transport to a certain studio in Tema where he's not able to, this friend will be able to do it for him, just that kind of vibe. So Black Sherif was grateful to this friend as well as all the friends behind. He mentioned all their names, and he was like, these are the people who were with him, helped him to make the songs he did, because without their support, he wouldn't have been able to record those songs and stay put, and then continue to produce the songs, and as well as the videos and all that he was doing to pursue his music career. So he was very grateful to all of them, and I was very glad to hear him say that it's one thing to see your success as your efforts, knowing the hard things you went through, but it's another thing to appreciate the efforts of those others who are behind you. And so, like, all jokes aside, Black Sherif, I give you the kudos, like, for doing this, for remembering your friend, for honoring your friends, man, for letting Ghana see that it's not about you alone, but it's about a certain group of people who are behind you, who were able to give you the support you needed. I'm very glad you did that. So congrats to you again for your win, and congratulations to your friends also, because this win is also for them. And I think, like, this is it. This is the true essence of love. This is the agape love we've been hearing of, where it doesn't look for only a self-interest, but it looks to help the interest of another. This is the type of love that the friend showed to him. And this is love. This love is better than those type of love that a boy and a girl will meet and be kissing and be doing those stuff. That's not real love. This is the true love that we've been hearing about from the Bible and from the prophets and all. So congrats to his friend once again, and of course to Black Sherif and all those who are behind him. Okay, so we are at the end of the video. Leave your comments about what you think on this win, as well as him honoring his friend, and any other thing that comes to your mind. Thank you very much for listening, and have a very nice day.